Here we go. These guys aren't fucking about. So, Jägarna pick DM2. Here we go, first map. This could go either way. Veterans versus veterans. What do you expect? Start for HB. It's strange that their clan tag is HB even though the team name is Jägarna. Okay, let me get into this. Second quad. Greco just about escapes. How low is he though? That was a well-placed rocket on him. Flick rocket. How did Holo not kill himself here? That's really close plays. Eventually he gets remotely detonated through the corridor. Okay. Streamer bot. One. Okay. Still a tight game. And now I can focus on what's going on. Dropped back. It's okay, it's 2-on-2. Backs don't really matter that much. Until they give a lot of ammunition to the enemy that you wish they didn't have. Then it matters. So far, in this season, eXpress has been doing better. 6 map wins, 13 map losses. Jägarna 5 map wins, 8 map losses, but they are 1 game down, so... they've only played 3 rounds, and this is... I'm not sure if they're playing early or late, or what have you, but eXpress have already played 4 games, sorry. Here we go, Jägarna getting ahead. 0-0. Shaka is here, but he can't play. If you were wondering, laptop is Greco, by the way. Time for quad. eXpress has picked up 1 quad. I don't remember whether it was any good, but they did get that 1 quad. Greco is going to push, along with Medic. Good coordination by the 2. Holo and Zero not releasing the pressure. One of them died, and while his teammate is left alone trying to attack quad, he quickly comes back to the rescue. So, whatever he can do, not much of a rescue really here. Medic not gonna insist going through low, which is fine. Here we go. Secret, he's all all geared up, ready to go now. Anybody going to get up that sweet rocket from Hollow? Wish we'd seen that from his point of view, but seems like this would have been a pretty sweet shot. And here we go. That's eXpress catching up on quads. Well, yes, catching up on quads. They're gonna have that more quads, and that could be it for eXpress, tying this one up. This is as close as it gets between two teams of veterans of that vintage. Time2, the best place to showcase their, you know, strut their stuff. Here we go, eXpress have taken the lead. Tenuous lead, that is. One frag, not much, 2 frags, okay, 2 frags, but they now have the upper hand. That's a nice drop from Zero. Thank you, Zero. Gonna slip to rocket high. Polo and Zero both gonna get trapped around quad. Zero's in position. I think he's gonna, yeah, he falls down and miraculously survives, gets the quad. I don't think he's going to be able to do much with that unless... Oh, what do you know? What do you know? He gets all the stuff. All good. eXpress slightly ahead. That's a good vantage point, although he's a bit low, so at the mercy of Splash and on the far wall to his right. Okay, come in, Hollow. Now is your time. Shine. Show us what you got. Hunt them down. No, not like that. Quad bore. He did get his frag. He also got himself fragged in the process. Getting traded is one thing, but getting traded while you have the quad is the worst case scenario. There may be worse things, but it's already pretty shitty. eXpress hanging on to that lead. 2 minutes to go. I'm not sure what Jägarna have in store for these guys. Yeah, saw that blue dot flight. Oh boy! Okay, that's double. That's a trade. 2 rockets trading each other out. But it was all for nothing. Wow. De Matbern. Well done last night. That's what she said. I understand Hammer had a pretty okay, I can't find the word. A pretty good motivational speech for you two. Okay, we're screwed anyway, so just clench your butt and we can't sink any lower. And that worked. You scored 2 maps, and the rest you got scored. You got scored for 8 maps worth on 4 maps, from what I read. And those 2 maps that the DM Warriors? I forget. I'm just gonna kill you. I'm just gonna call you a pile of hammers. The maps that they took was like 10 frags each map. So a little close. Yeah, DM Riders, there we go. Well, it was more like Kenya Riders for the first 2 maps, and then you got ridden for the rest. So we have Hell Express with the 20 frag lead. That was a bit of a last-minute turnaround for these guys. Medic is the MVP. And so that map, okay, wait. Hell Express winning. Jägarna's map pick. TM2. I didn't intend on picking up that thing. Yes, that's not gonna work. So we go to DM6, aka DM6. For those who know, picked by Hell Express. Right, we don't have a mini-map anymore. The radar is a pretty cool feature of EasyQuake. It's super nice for shoutcasting and for analyzing demos, even. Problem is, it's a pain generating the overviews. And so EasyQuake bundles 4 of them. AliExpress. I have to call them that. I'm gonna call them AliExpress now if I can remember. So yes, if you want to create the radar images, you need a couple of programs and then to clean up the results. And the programs are not available anymore. And I need to ask around on Discord for anybody who still has it, because I would like to have more of these overviews. These things are a godsend. I wasn't quite able to figure out, just by looking at the overlay, what seems to be a good position to have everybody in for a map lock on map XYZ. And this makes it very apparent. Very good feature. And okay, so interestingly, they stopped the countdown. They're going again, but I thought, oh, maybe they stopped to enable the ring. No, they didn't. No ring. Also, it seems like these guys have joined the server real quick and gotten started just as quickly, so I'm pretty sure they haven't done any of the rule set checks, F-modified checks, etc., etc. Which, by Hammer Time rules, is fine. It's just that you can't contest. Contest doesn't work. You cannot file a dispute over settings. The 4th radar map is, I'm not even sure what it is. It's only for TDM though. There's no overview for DM4. So DM2, 381, M2. And that might be it. I don't even know anymore. Zero is asking for the Twitch. Yeah, and if you don't know how to find a stream, just go to, well, you know if you're here. But a tip I use to discover things is to go to follow the game, actually, and go to the game page. So twitch.tv/game/Quake, I think. See everybody who's streaming Quake. Both guys spawn at red at the beginning. What? What? I missed out on this. They sure didn't. AliExpress in the lead. Okay, I have to check now that you've asked. Because I checked a few days ago and I was disappointed at the result. Radars. Okay, the fourth map is Aerowalk. So Easy Quake build has 4 radar picture built in. Aerowalk and DM2, 3, and M2. That's it. That's all we get. eXpress getting ahead quite early this time around. Not so much the same thing we saw on DM2. Sorry, not M2. Bottom red. Think I see what you mean. eXpress going to maintain that thing. Everybody getting red armors. Red and Mega are a bit offset. Okay, so Greco has picked up Mega, and his buddy has picked up Red. So they are dominating the big items combined. Yep. Thank you for the extra rockets. Medic is going to kindly leave a red armor. Ooh, that's a bit risky. Nice aggression with the pines. Hey, that's my boy. Getting the job done with the pines. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, that was great. It's almost like he was pushed into that one, but precise rocket right at the guy's feet. I wish my rockets were that good. Ironically, playing QuakeWorld improves my rocket aim in Quake Live, not in QuakeWorld. But what do I do when I want to play neither? I tell you, it doesn't improve my Tetris playing. 24. What can HB do now? They are picking up reds. They haven't picked up more reds than AliExpress, and yet they are not able to hang on to these reds. That might change. They can wait. Rocket pack at mid. The LG trapdoor is open, so somebody can drop down, or it can be used as bait. Which will it be? Greco did not respawn at red, so that's hollow. I need to look at words and how to speak in languages. Hollow could sleep tight. Being the only person near the red armor and looking the wrong direction. It's fine. Victim did not respawn in your back. Denied. Hollow will not be getting the shaft. I mean, he got the shaft, but he did not pick it up. Slight nuance here in this. 10 seconds to red. Can Medic defend on this own? That came close. 30 frag lead. Denied. Come on, come pick it up. Quick reflexes, well done. Make sure the Jägarna cannot pick up that tasty red armor. No need to move very far. You get rockets brought to you all the time when you're here. The question might be, how can DM6 be salvaged? Is it something with the layout, or can it be improved by moving the items a bit? Sometimes you can do something with a couple of item tweaks. And first thing that would come to mind is maybe another box of rockets somewhere would be nice. Or maybe a yellow armor instead of a green. But, gotta wonder what it would do to the gameplay. Oh, great finds. Nobody will get that red. There we go, all good. Yeah, and even when you think, well, DM6, sorry, is quite look-downable in a way. If you get red, you stick to red, and you don't have any incentive to move out. You can extend by overextend by going into Mega Health and depriving the poor guys of anything on the other side. However, we have seen, not in this game in particular, but in other games this season and in previous seasons, we have seen that with great coordination, the team, the down team, find a better word for this, the out-of-control team can still sync up and retake red. $65. This is a mess. I'm already preparing the score update for this one, because I don't think we're going to see much of a turnaround on this one. DM6. DM6 with an M. There we go. Stellar frags. That'll never improve. Medic is really in form. On form. In shape. But not in shape. I mean, not on shape and not in form. That does not work. 80 frags on DM6. I haven't seen any, well, what a nice map comments from either of the Jägarna. Which, if you really want to know, is the Hunters. And I still don't know how you get HP from Hunters. Jägarna is a long-standing Swedish QuakeWorld team. These guys must have played under that banner, and since they're still still active, I guess they choose to stick with it. So, 2 maps to 0 going to eXpress. Hey, DM4. Well, okay. So, we are going to DM4 now, which means we will have run out of TB3. So, damn pencil. So once they are done with this one, what will you think will happen? What do you think will happen? There is a non-negligible risk that we might get another set of TB3. If they are aware of the rule that says you can vote a map twice if everybody agrees, then we might get to see TB3 all over again. I guess Aerowalk and ZTN can work, and then they'll choose to vote DM6 or 2 or 4 again, which is something we have seen with maybe one of these two teams in a game that I did cover once. And I mean, one of the teams was going to vote like one of the newer maps, Bravado or Shifter, I think, and the other guy said, might as well. You might as well get a walkover for this map. And so the other team went for a mercy pick with something else that was more palatable to them. Which is good sportsmanship, but it's too bad because then these guys will never learn the new maps. took a different start this time around, with the hunters being in control and in the lead. Well, in control. They're at mid. They're at mid. That's all the control they have right now. Team kills will not help. And there we go. Maybe if that hadn't been a team kill, Shaka would have not wouldn't have left middle area untouched. Well, not untouched. Maybe he wouldn't have lost control of that thing. It's fine, because AliExpress were not able to actually take that opportunity, make good on that opportunity, and actually take over mid, because they had nothing either. No items, nothing. Ha! And Hello Shaka are doing their thing. Shaka just jumped in, actually. He sat out the first map, I think, since Zero asked for the link to the stream, and they have switched spots. So he could play after all. What kind of shaft are we getting from these fine gentlemen? Yep. Oh, that's going to be a nice pack for whoever picks that up. 72 cells. Or like me, a bit of shaft ammunition. Medic has to leave. Interestingly, he goes to Mega. Can he make it out alive? No. Yeah, I did see a bit of orange down there, and that was that guy going for the teleport. So great reactions from Shaka. Knows exactly where to place a rocket for maximal damage out of the teleport. From down there, it looks like you have to aim near the ceiling. There's a beam in the middle. That seems to be pretty good. I think here is... You can hit around here, it's not too bad. $40 frags ahead. Well, that is payback for the GM6 that they received. Greco will not be getting that seller frag. No, he won't. Somebody picked up the green and a rocket, a couple of rockets as well. Oh, wow. Somehow they make that work. I really thought Greco was going to be able to set up some crossfire with his teammate going around Shaka and Holo and picking up the LG, but no, that didn't happen. Yeah, it's easy to remember because he, well, at least to most people's knowledge, Greco is only playing as laptop these days. So it's not like you have 10 aliases to remember. These days, it's laptop. Before, so that means AliExpress is having a bit of a comeback. Yeah, this week, okay. I'll give you that, this week. He's been mostly known as Greco. Laptop, the artist formerly known as Prince. Oh. That was payback, so that was a kill, and that guy got telefragged by the guy he just killed. Sweet moves. Well, actually, that wasn't intentional, but it was kind of fun. Shaka trapped down the mega box, and Holo makes a nice diversion for him to, allows his teammate to get out. Yeah, well, I see how well that treated him. He got out and got pinned to the wall. Green armor came in handy there, did it? Didn't it? Bah! Still around 60. The hunters are now getting back in the driving seat for this map. Looks like they will take this one. I don't see eXpress getting 64 frags. To be honest, if you get 64 frags in 2 minutes off of AliExpress, they're probably cheap frags, and you should ask for free shipping. I'll say Willy Waller. $72. That's stupid. It's getting into stupid territory. So we are now done, almost done with the TB3. That was HB pick. They get their map pick finally. They win their map pick even. And Vir. Ja. Das ist gut, was ist das? Not much to say. It's been a pretty clean game, just 3 team kills. Look at that, Viag. Only 3 team kills on the M4. That's a good example. Oof. Shaka bringing down the gauntlet. And then surprise butt sex from Greco. And with Greco it's double the surprise, because you don't really know it's Greco. Nice freestyle trick jumping from Medic at the Mega Room. I'm not sure what that grenade jump was for. No, it's a mistake. It's not an intentional trick jump. I know. It's not a trick. $80 frags. So I'm gonna do that now. 80. And that's still a decent number of frags coming out of AliExpress. Although 11,000 damage, that's just silly. Okay, so now, what are they gonna pick? ZTNDM3, Aerowalk, TB3 again. The anticipation is killing me. ZTNDM3, okay. Would be nice to get the USA game after that. Blood Dog and Bogo Joker versus whoever in Div 1 is ready to play them. I'm down for that. So we have... Oh yeah, it's Aerowalk. Aerowalk is the 4th map with the radar picture, so... they are playing together as USA and Canada. If I can get the capture here. USA and Canada. They should call themselves USA, like they do in the Nations Cup. That's a different story. Blood Dog Booger Joker. What have they done? A tie versus eXpress. So they would... Looks like they would be able to do a similar performance versus the Jägarna. Because... I mean, this is kind of the kind of score we saw, except it was actually these were actually closer, so they would probably, I guess maybe they would have a shot at beating Jägarna even. Here we go. Denied! Take that. Thanks for the shaft, by the way. Teams are tied. Well, I think Shaka gets his little container of ice cream. I'm a bit late, but considering the previous map was essentially a huge vat of molten ice cream, it's about I can be a little lenient with myself, and it's okay that I wasn't too quick on the button. Get quad. There's going to be Shaka on the quad again. That's how you do. Greco is not going to let them happen. Yeah, and he got drained. We're not going to let that happen, not him. Oh, could have landed a 2-for-1 in midair, I think, on these guys. They might have knocked into each other midair. Like Greco can shaft until the end of days. I mean, spam rockets until the end of days because he had so many. 28 rockets. Depending on who you ask, this is maybe even getting into too many rockets territory. Because that's that many more rockets you hand off to the enemy when you die. You get your stuff left up on Shaka's heels. So are they going to use quad as bait, or jump to it as soon as possible? Oh, that was a sneaky rocket by Medic. I think he was down at shaft. Or did he go around? Too late to check. Jägarna still in the lead. It's nice when teams have clan tags that match their team name. In the blue corner, Jägarna, the Hunters. There's only one letter in common with the translation of their team name in English. What? No quad for you. You were a bit early anyway. I don't think you would have made it. Think war film. Sergeant, I'm not gonna make it. That kind of thing. And it's revenge time. Cheap counterfeit quad from AliExpress. Let's see where that leaves us. Well, it works. Teams are tied. It was more of a dissuasive quad rather than an offensive quad. They need to settle on their actual name on the website, which I think is too late to change. Nice to have the translation though, thank you. I mean, tack så mycket. Medic gonna get that. Rocket to the face. Denied. I sound like an answering machine. He's going to get that. Rocket to the face. Not even... eXpress have taken the lead. What can the Moonshine Boys do now? Well, right now they're dying, which does not help their mission. Ooh, facial. Facial going up the stairs. That's kinky. Hunters drink moonshine? I thought they had cheap beer. Medic. Poor Shaka getting all of the quad rockets to the face. In the words of Viag, non mais ça va les spawns? Which loosely translates to, well, those are some fine spawns, my friend. I respect your usage of skillful positioning. Yeah, that's worked well for AliExpress. They are now... they were going to... I thought they were going to hit 20 frags, a 20 frag lead, but it's maybe not going to happen this time. Good take out of the quad from Shaka, gets his revenge for the way too many spawn frags he had to swallow just half a minute ago. eXpress getting more of everything. Medic, especially 20 more frags. That's him. The lead we're seeing is coming from Medic. Yes, Medic. I know what I want to say. When I see Medic, I think of Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Medic! When you play Axis and you get injured. Medic! Oh, he didn't have rockets. That's too bad, yeah, because he would have just pulverized that guy. Team kill. That's nice. Well, oh, that was gonna be a good shot. Pinning to the ceiling with LG. Always stylish. Shaka exacting revenge and then gets taken out in turn. 10 frags only, so yes, that worked. They are getting closer. I would hope to see them close this gap. Because unless they play Aerobook next, this might be the last interesting map of the series. If they go to the New Kenyas and none of them have played them much at all, it's going to be boring. I'm exaggerating. We don't really know for sure how it's going to be. Under 10 frags and also under a minute to go. I forgot to say 1 minute warning. Can Greco get that red? when's the quad? That quad is rather delayed, and eXpress has picked up a few more frags that the hunters have not been able to answer. 30 seconds. That is such a late quad. That quad will not even have enough. There's not even enough time on the map left on the map for that quad to finish. Yeah, it's over. eXpress can just stop touching their keyboard right now and knock one out real quick. Nice attempt. I appreciate the quad attempt, but that was not enough. It was too late. That quad was too delayed, and they needed more than that one quad to land this. So that's the fourth map going to eXpress. And that was their map pick even. No, we're not finished. These guys never learn. Wait, there are rules? What? There are other maps? There we go. So, arrow walk. Shifter. We go to shifter. I'm okay with this vote. Well, whatever they play next, I'm okay with, as long as they don't go for TB3 again. Because we've seen TB3, that's it. Are they having a Slavic smoke break? That's only for Slavs. Walk over on shifter. Lame. Boo. Only in Div 1. I mean, if you want to walk over, give a walkover, you have to do it with some panache. Do like I did and walk out of an entire season. Ah, fuck that shit! Ah! And break something. I didn't break anything, but that would be. I'm not at that level of stylishness to actually do that. So is that really the fifth map then? Who voted this? Let me make sure that Shaka voted for this. Shaka is from HB, so yes? No? I guess they just... because they picked the map again. It was Hunter's map pick, and they picked Aerowalk. So I think they just okay, let's just pick again. It was more of a threat of, if you pick this, we will give you a walkover. And as mutual destruction. Oh, that was a pretty sweet grenade bounce. Bouncy, bouncy frag. That's how you grenade. Well, it's one of the good ways to grenade. Oh, that was a bit... much mess. Very random. Wow. I can't even do the Doge dog meme correctly. Ah. Greco defending red with tooth and nail. And the list of fake names. And all of these come in handy. AliExpress is one frag up. I think I'm getting the hang of just calling them AliExpress. Thank you, that was a great suggestion. 2 frags ahead. Quad going to the enemy though. Surprise. Not quite surprised. Oh no! It went from yay to nay in the blink. Well placed quad rocket and very poorly placed quad rocket right after that. Red armor. So far, so good in terms of red armor control. In terms of everything control. Well, except that AliExpress have not picked up any quads yet. They're in the lead. So... Jib's flying back up the stairs. No, I want to go down the stairs. No, you don't. Yeah, so I wonder what's going to happen once AliExpress managed to pick up a quad. Denied! Pick up a quad and run with it. And find some targets, which on this map is hard not to do, unless you get spammed around the corner out of existence. Medic. Ah, medic. 15 frags. How many of that lead came from that quad run? Maybe not as much as you'd think, but it was still a very powerful quad run. Medic is dead set on getting MVP on all of the maps. Dead quad from AliExpress. Not everybody can quad run like Medic. Well, I say that, but it's pretty much a matter of circumstances. 20 frag lead now for Express. Or AliExpress, even. And it's very one-sided right now. Greco's getting all the frags. Greco, 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 Greco again. He's everywhere. Nice little nudge in the back. Make sure you get that yellow armor. Enemy team looking out for him. I want you to get that mega health. And that yellow. Oh, that was kind of cute. He fell for that. So that's textbook one and done type of play. He won't be able to do this again. Well, he can try, but if they fall victim to that, then they need to hang their heads up in shame. Two sides are contagious, apparently. I don't know. Something in the air. Bad juju around this mega health. Everybody dies. Yeah, that was not gonna... I'm not sure what you had in mind, but... Okay, the quad is still not delayed too much, and AliExpress's lead is getting bigger and bigger. Let's see, Zero put an end to that. His squad rockets do not find the target. What? How? How did he get a team kill? He was shafting Greco down the stairs. And this keeps getting out of reach for poor hunters. Good rocket placement forces Shaka to bore. He was not prepared for that, I think. 35. Quad is going to be up in a couple of seconds. And we actually have a radar, and the scale is kind of weird, so the player icons are huge with a Y. Huge. 35 kills. Sounded a little sassy the way I said 35 kills. Oh no, you didn't. Nice baiting around the items. People are greedy. That always works. That will always work. Dodges the ceiling rocket around the corner. He knows. It's one thing knowing to shoot up there to yield maximum damage from below. It's another thing to react to this accordingly, and it was like second nature. "44 kills separating the two teams. So that's going to be a win for eXpress. Yes. Going to be their fourth map win. Okay, Zero, take us away. Final map. Final quad, sorry. Hopefully we actually get the sixth map and they won't go for a walkover on either of the two remaining ones. Shifter for sure, they don't want to play. The Hunters have gone for a mercy pick in the form of Aerowalk. That's a nice run, actually. You get your ice cream. I decide who gets the ice cream. Oh wow, so we actually are going to have a walkover on the sixth map. Huh. Isn't it only 5 maps? You know, on one hand, these guys said, okay, walk over on Shifter, you get the free win. And on the other hand, the other team said, okay, we'll take it. So I don't know what to think, which is pretty apparent if you've been watching these streams for a while. I don't really know what to think.